big a buzz are you getting from your morning coffee?
Pretty
Probably
big.
not as much as you might get from the Java being billed as the world's strongest. It's called Death Wish coffee, and it's got twice the caffeine. ABC's GOP, and it has this here with all the buzz. And I have to say, it smells.
You can
smells
feel
great.
it. Gio.
Yeah.
You know, what about that name, Death Wish Coffee? Well, this morning, the maker of Death Wish Coffee says it's so powerful, you'll need only 1 cup a day. But people all over are asking, is it safe to drink that much caffeine? If regular coffee doesn't pack enough of a punch, would you drink this? Coffee beans packaged with a skull and crossbones. The name, Death Wish.
And when it comes right down to it, it's just a very strong cup of coffee.
That's Mike Brown, the founder and owner of what he calls the strongest cup of coffee in the world. He uses beans that give you twice the jolt, doubling the caffeine in your average cup. That's where he got the name Death Wish.
We're making the world's strongest coffee. Can't really call it like puppies or kittens or anything like that.
Lots of people are talking about caffeine these days. In fact, Monster energy drinks will soon begin listing caffeine content on its cans. Here's how much caffeine we're talking about. Right now, a 16-ounce Monster energy can has about 160 milligrams of caffeine. 16 ounces of Starbucks coffee, about 330 milligrams. But the same amount of Death Wish coffee, about 660 milligrams of caffeine.
For someone who drinks coffee all the time, I don't think they're going to notice much of a difference. But if you're someone who doesn't drink coffee at all, this could be a shock to the system.
At his coffee shop in upstate New York, Brown only sells the beans. He doesn't brew Death Wish coffee there, not yet. And when I asked if he drinks this super coffee,
I drink it only on the mornings where I really need to get a lot of stuff done, or I'm really dragging. But no, I can't handle it every morning.
well, it certainly tastes friendly. And while Dr. Besser says it's like having 2 cups of coffee at once, if you're the kind of person really that has 10 cups a day, imagine how much caffeine you're getting into your system if you're drinking some of this Death Wish coffee. We have it here, and you can see the logo. Sam's enjoying it.
I love it. I think it's fantastic.
I recommend everyone stay tuned on this broadcast.
How much does it cost you? How much?
About $20 a pound.
See,
For me, I
do you
will
taste it?
say,
Because you're a connoisseur. I mean, you are a coffee.
to me, it's a very smooth cup of coffee. Now, check with me in about 15 minutes to see if I'm in the corner hugging myself.
So suddenly we're all jittery.
Exactly.
We'll check back with you.
But it tastes good, Gio.